No one saw this coming, in a revelation that has left fans speechless and the entertainment industry buzzing. K-pop icon Dara Park, popularly known as Dara, is reportedly expecting her first child with acclaimed Korean actor Jung. The announcement, confirmed by both stars' agencies early this morning, marks one of the most unexpected celebrity developments in recent years. Their relationship, previously unknown to the public, is now under the magnifying glass of media scrutiny and fan fascination worldwide. The news broke on social media shortly after midnight, as Dara's agency released an official statement confirming the pregnancy. Moments later, Jung Il-woo's representatives also acknowledged the report, asking for privacy and support from the public. Within minutes, hashtags like #DaraPregnant and #JungIlWoo trended globally, while fan communities erupted in both surprise and celebration. For over 2 decades, Dara has remained a beloved figure in the Hallyu wave. From her debut with 2NE1 to her solo endeavors, her charm, humility, and radiant visuals have earned her millions of fans. Similarly, Jung Il-woo, known for his roles in hit dramas such as Moon Embracing the Sun and Cinderella and Four Nights, has built a reputation as one of Korea's most talented and charismatic actors. That these two megastars have not only been romantically involved but are now expecting a child together is, to put it mildly, astonishing. But the signs were there, if only we had looked closer. Over the past year, dedicated fans had speculated about the possibility of Dara being in a relationship. Some pointed to cryptic Instagram posts. Others noted her subtle disappearance from the spotlight in recent months. There are even a few eagle-eyed fans who caught both Dara and Jung Il-woo at the same cafe in Taiwan on the same day, albeit photographed hours apart. At the time, these were brushed off as coincidences, the usual fare of celebrity rumor mills. Now, those pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. The timeline of their secret romance remains blurry, but sources close to both celebrities say the pair met nearly 2 years ago during a charity event hosted by a mutual friend. Dara was reportedly impressed by Il-woo's sincerity and warmth, while he was captivated by her intelligence and humility. Their bond strengthened over time, maintained quietly amid their hectic schedules. Insiders say they often went on late-night walks or met at private residences to avoid the prying eyes of the public. While neither Dara nor Jung Il-woo has publicly spoken about how long they've been together, those closest to them suggest it's been well over a year. Their inner circles reportedly kept the secret closely guarded, out of respect for the couple's desire to maintain a private life. A staff member from a popular music program claimed that Dara had often spoken fondly about a very special person in her life, though she never revealed who he was. This news marks the first time either of them has publicly acknowledged their relationship, and the internet has responded accordingly. On Twitter, the reactions have ranged from emotional support to playful disbelief. Dara is having a baby? And with Jung Il-woo? This feels like a K-drama plot, one user wrote. Others expressed happiness that Dara has found someone outside the typical idol dating circles, praising Jung Il-woo for being mature and low-profile. Major Korean news outlets such as Dispatch, Yonhap, and Sports Chosen have scrambled to gather more information. Dispatch, infamous for exposing celebrity couples, surprisingly had no prior coverage of Dara and Jung Il-woo, a testament to how well the pair kept their relationship hidden. Follow-up piece, Dispatch admitted they had heard whispers but lacked solid proof to publish. Both agencies have stressed that while they understand the public's curiosity, they hope fans will respect the couple's privacy during this delicate time. Dara and Jung Il-woo are deeply grateful for the love they have received. Read the statement from Dara's team. They ask for your warm support as they embark on this new chapter. One of the most debated topics online is the future of Dara's career. While pregnancy is a natural progression in anyone's life, K-pop culture has not always been kind to idols who pursue relationships or motherhood. Some fans worry that Dara might step away from the spotlight indefinitely. However, those familiar with her strong will and resilience believe otherwise. Fashion analysts and fansites have already begun examining Dara's recent appearances for clues. You noted her choice of loose-fitting dresses during a magazine shoot last month. Others observed a subtle shift in her public persona, more reserved, more serene. Perhaps the signs were there all along. Adding fuel to the conversation, a stylist who previously worked with Dara commented anonymously that the singer-actress had recently changed her schedule to avoid late-night events and overseas trips. She was glowing, the stylist shared. Not just physically, there was something peaceful about her. The stylist's comment has sparked new speculation about how far along Dara might be. Neither agency has confirmed a due date. Fans suspect she could be in her second trimester based on the timing of her recent hiatus. As speculation mounts, the love story behind the headlines remains the most intriguing element of all. How did two of Korea's most recognizable stars manage to nurture a relationship without anyone knowing? Friends of the couple describe them as exceptionally grounded individuals. Dara, known for her introverted nature, and Jung has always kept his private life under wraps. They found solace in each other's quiet strength. Romance, while secret, was not without moments of joy. According to a close friend, they celebrated Christmas together at a secluded cabin in Gangwon-do, away from cameras and crowds. Cooked together, exchanged handwritten letters. It was very genuine, the friend revealed. Today's announcement is more than just celebrity gossip. It marks a turning point for both stars. For Dara, it's a step into a new role that fans never anticipated but now overwhelmingly support. For Jung, it's a testament to his growth from heartthrob actor to future father. And for their fans, it's a beautiful, unexpected chapter in a story that is just beginning. As the initial shock of the announcement begins to settle, fans and analysts alike are shifting their focus from speculation to celebration. The story of Dara and Jung, once concealed in whispers and unconfirmed rumors, is now being pieced together in vivid color, a tapestry of love, privacy, and destiny unfolding before our eyes. Insiders close to the couple have begun sharing glimpses of their romance, describing it as a bond built on mutual respect and shared values. Dara, who has long avoided dating scandals throughout her illustrious career, reportedly found in Jung a confident and equal. Unlike many celebrity romances that burn brightly and publicly, theirs flourished in silence. The couple's friends paint a picture of two people drawn together not by fame, but by a desire for normalcy. Enjoyed the simple things, cooking at home, watching old movies, hiking trails far from the city. It was during these quiet moments that their connection deepened. A producer who worked with Dara on a variety show recalled seeing her phone light up with Jung Il-woo's name during breaks. She always smiled when he texted. It was subtle, but you could tell he mattered to her. Jung Il-woo, too, seemed transformed by the relationship. Known for his professionalism and occasionally stoic demeanor, those close to him began to notice a lighter energy. He was more relaxed, more open. A crew member from his recent trauma. He even started joking around more, something we hadn't seen in years. Both stars were navigating demanding schedules. They made time for each other. Dara would reportedly visit Jung Il-woo on set during off hours, bringing homemade snacks and cheering him on. In return, Il-woo made quiet appearances at her private fan meetings and occasionally sent support trucks to her shoots under a pseudonym to avoid suspicion. Public curiosity has now turned toward their future. Will there be a wedding? Will Dara take a hiatus from the industry? How will this affect Jung Il-woo's projects? While neither agency has confirmed plans for marriage, insiders suggest the couple has already discussed tying the knot, possibly in a private ceremony later this year, and say both Dara and Il-woo value intimate gatherings over grand public spectacles. They're not the type for lavish events. One confident, they want something meaningful, surrounded by people they trust. Career-wise, Dara is expected to temporarily step back from upcoming activities. A planned comeback has reportedly been postponed. She remains involved in select endorsement deals. Meanwhile, Jung Il-woo is currently filming a romantic drama set for release next spring. His agency has affirmed that production will continue as planned, with adjustments made to accommodate his evolving personal life. Support from the entertainment industry has been swift and heartfelt. Former 2NE1 members CL and Park Bom both posted congratulatory messages online, with CL writing, "So proud of you, Deserve every happiness. Fellow actors, stylists, and producers have also weighed in, calling the couple a beautiful match and expressing admiration for their courage. Netizens have noted the stark contrast between Dara and Jung Il-woo's story and the often sensationalized dating scandals that plague Korean celebrities. Here, instead of denial or controversy, the narrative is one of quiet love, maturity, mutual support, a refreshing shift in an industry that often penalizes its stars for being human. In broader terms, the announcement could signal a slow but significant shift in how pregnancy and relationships are perceived in Korean pop culture. For too long, female idols have faced backlash for pursuing personal happiness. Dara's decision to share her news, on her terms, may empower others to do the same. Fans have even begun creating fan art and tribute videos celebrating the couple's journey. Edits of Jung Il-woo looking lovingly at Dara during old interviews, even though they weren't together then, have gone viral, and online forums are awash with fan theories, timelines, and heartfelt messages. One of the most touching moments came from Dara herself, who took to Instagram to post a handwritten letter. In it, she thanked fans for their unwavering support and explained her decision to keep the relationship private. "I wanted to protect something precious," she wrote. "Now that it's grown into something even more beautiful, I want to share it with all of you." Her words resonated deeply, echoing across platforms in multiple languages. International fans, many of whom have followed Dara since her 21 days, expressed tears of joy and promised their continued loyalty. "We grew up with you, Dara." One fan commented, "Now we'll grow with your family too." As for Jung Il-woo, he released a brief but emotional video message through his agency's YouTube channel. Dressed in a simple white shirt, seated in a sunlit room, he spoke directly to fans. "This is a new chapter in my life, and I'm filled with gratitude. Dara and I are ready for this journey. We hope you'll walk beside us." In the end, what began as a shocking revelation has transformed into one of the most heartwarming celebrity stories in recent memory. Not for its drama, but for its sincerity. Not for its scandal, but for its softness. Dara and Jung Il-woo's story reminds us that even in the world of flashing lights and endless scrutiny, love can flourish in silence, and happiness can arrive when we least expect it. And sometimes, the best love stories are the ones that were never meant to be public, until they were ready to